going on, guys? That dude Siraj. How you hanging? I know it's been a while since I've done a video. A couple people have asked. I've kind of been extremely busy with a lot of different things. I do apologize if I've kept anybody waiting. All right, so I got a couple things, couple small things, just some accessories, nothing big, major, great gun purchases this time. First thing up is the Blackhawk single stack magazine case. Let me show you guys here. This is, if you go to look for it, that's going to be the packaging. Blackhawk is pretty, it's pretty common. I guess I've seen a lot of their stuff online, different places. And this is what the case looks like. This guy here. And as you can see, I have one of the single stack M&P 22 magazines inside of the 12 round magazines. And now some of you might be wondering, well, how was I able to do that? The thing is, inside of on the I guess this would be the left side of the magazine, there's a little thumb assist that used to be right there. I just took it out. You pop this little button here, just like any magazine, well, most magazines anyway. You got that little spring-loaded indent. Push that up. This slides down. You pull it out, and you just pop it out. It doesn't affect operation at all. Now, okay, I got a yellow jacket around me. It doesn't affect operation at all. Some people that have never loaded magazines may find it helpful. I think after loading 9mm magazines and you know, 40 magazines, loading a 22 magazine is cake work. It's a walk in the park. So I figured I don't really need them in there. Decided to take them out, and it you know, effectively fits inside of this single stack magazine very well. So I'm gonna pop this off. And I must say now I wouldn't recommend concealed carrying with something like this. It does protrude out, you know, a little bit, as you can kind of see here. It does kind of stick out a little bit, so it's not something that, I mean, if you got a coat or something, you know, you know us guys, we can make anything, you know, we can put a daggone AR-15 under your jacket if you wanted to. Wouldn't recommend it. But anyhow, I'm gonna pull this off. It's kind of a pain to get off, but that also means that it's not gonna come off unintentionally when you don't want it to. Now, it's a really good strong polymer. You know, as good as a polymer as you're gonna get. The actual clip does come off. As you can see here, you can slide this, push this down, and then the clip. Actually, let me take the magazine out. The clip to the case slides out with a little bit of effort, and it does have a nice snug fit. It's not a whole bunch of jiggling. You can kind of see how the channel matches up. What does this say? Okay, blackhawk.com and C1204. I'm guessing that's the part number. Let me actually see, just so we can verify. It doesn't have it inside of here, so I'm not sure if that's the part number or not. It may have to go on. And I got this off of Amazon, of course. I've been an Amazon junkie lately, I'll be honest. So let's slide this back on. Okay, that just slides in a little bit of force, boom, click, and that should come back up. Now, what actually retains the magazine on the inside, there's a little metal clip. Actually, you know what? This is polymer too. No, this is metal, I'm sorry. It just has kind of like a galvanized type finish on it. And it's held in place by 2 screws at the top there. So when you slide the magazine in, as you can see here, it doesn't actually cover the entire, you know, width of the magazine holder. It just slides in the top, and that pressure actually pushes it up and keeps it retained. I feel pretty confident I could run down the range. Actually, did I run down the range a little while ago? I think I did jog down the range. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays put, stays where it is. Now also check this out for all of you PF9 guys out there, which I don't know where I just put the stupid magazine at. Yo, is that other magazine on the table? I'll use the one that's in the gun, but if you could grab that other magazine for me. Off the back here, PF9, single stack magazine. Not much difference, because I was actually, you know, curious. There's actually not much difference in the width of the PF9 magazine and the M&P 22 magazine. I think the primary difference is where it comes to a head. As you can see, the lips come in a little bit farther. So, same thing here. This guy goes in, bada bing, bada boom. Fits perfectly. It's retained very well, and actually, you know, you can kind of see how the PF9 magazine, it barely stands up, so it has most of the body of the magazine actually inside of the magazine holder. So let's go through a little demonstration. I'm gonna go back here. the sun has been blinding. I think my shadow is kind of moving. Hopefully I'm still clear for you guys. Alright, what do we have in here? We got 3 shots. Okay. Then we got 3 shots and 3 shots. Alright, I think that's still good. Alright. As you can see there, my bolt didn't actually hold open on that last round. It actually didn't hold open for you. But you know why? I have, I can't remember. I think I got Wolf in here. I got Wolf match target. Do me a favor. And, okay, we're going to do a little bit of video magic. And we're back. Okay. So, I put in some Aguila stuff, some of the hard stuff. I think from the look of it, it's the Aguila Supermax. I think it's a Supermax. I don't know. But either way, it's the fast hard stuff. I don't know if it's the 1700 feet per second stuff or the 1450, whatever it is. But let's see. I got 3 more shots in there. Let's see if it holds open the way that it's supposed to. Probably should have put something in that one too. Alright. As you can see, we got the bolt hold open. So I just wanted to clear up that wasn't the malfunction of the actual firearm. That was just because of the underpowered ammo. It's back to functioning the way it normally does. Because like I said, the M&P 22 has been flawless so far. Absolutely no problems. I got my brother-in-law out here. He actually said that he loves it too. So far, it's 100%. Everybody likes the M&P 22. If you got the money, go ahead and get one. Second thing I'm gonna just take a quick look at, and I actually have not shot this pistol with this grip on it. It's the Hogue Handall Jr. What does this say? Recoil absorbing rubber pad, which you can see it's not inside of there. See how we can kind of hold that. There's the background help. The background helps a little bit. So you can kind of see it's just a little rubber added extension. Sorry, my sun is kind of disappearing out here. But it gives a little bit of thickness in here. It's kind of rounds it out a little bit. It was a pain to get on. I didn't actually trim it. I left the bottom of it. It's pretty much flush with the bottom of the magazine well. I got too many magazines on me. I'm losing stuff. So as you can see, it goes in without any problems. It kind of wraps around just like the bottom of the lid. But like I said, it hasn't been a problem. And I carry this guy all the time. I change magazines, I change rounds, or rotate my rounds rather. So it hasn't moved at all. No complaints there. So let's see how it actually feels when I shoot it, because I haven't actually shot it since I got it. Did you get that other magazine? Cool, thank you. All right, so we're gonna put this PF9 magazine into the mag holder and see how this guy does. Of course, smaller magazine well. I think I might need to redo that one. I don't know if that was a... So you know what? Let's do this. I actually loaded 6 rounds in that one instead of 3. I thought I only had 3. It's a little tougher getting that in there because the magazine well is so small. But honestly, it feels a little bit different. There's a tiny bit of I guess extended material that you're gripping on. It does make a little bit rounder, but let's be honest, the PF9 still bucks like a mule. There's no real, I don't think there's any real way around it. So all right. I think that's all I got for you right now. Guys, questions, comments, hit me up. But like I said, if you decide to remove that little thumb magazine reloading assist thing, whatever it is, you're not going to have any functional problems with it. It works just fine without it. And I think there's another mag holder that's on the market that'll fit, but they said that you have to take those out. So, you know, if you take them out, it's not a problem. So you can go either with this mag holder here, and you can get multiple, you know, a couple of them, so this way you can kind of space them as you need them, as you want them. But overall, it's a good product. Blackhawk makes good products. Again, the MP22, great pistol. Definitely fun, cheap fun. Shoot 22s all day, and that's about it. So I am going to get back to shooting. I do have another video for you. Oh, actually, I got some steel, some more steel. I didn't get it from Shoot Steel this time. I actually got it off an eBay supplier. I don't think that it's AR 500 steel, but it does handle up to 45 ACP, which would be, you know, of course, just fine for shooting 22s and 9mm against, and go from there. Because either way, with, you know, when you're shooting an AR or high-power rifle, you really don't want to be within, you know, 100 yards of that anyway for possible ricochets. At least that's what the safety standard by word of mouth is. So I won't be doing a whole lot of that, because normally when I'm shooting, you know, the AR is within 100 yards anyway when I'm out here practicing. So, you know, usually it'll be up to 100 yards, so I'm not gonna, you know, worry about really not using paper for those. But definitely, you know, for 9mm practice and things like that. We actually got a local IDPA tournament, I guess local tournament that's happening now where I'm at. It's like $15, you know, for a tournament. It's every week, you know, $40 membership fee for IDPA. Sounds like a good deal. Now, granted, you know, I went over and watched one of the tournaments last week. Honestly, it's just not as fun as being able to move as freely out here, but it would give me, you know, a little bit different type of competition and some other people to really talk and gel and mesh with, even though maybe the actual shooting may not be as enjoyable. It'll still be enjoyable. I mean, we all like to shoot, so I might check that out. So you never know, if I can get some videos down there, then hey, I'll throw those up too. And outside of that, that's about it. We're gonna try to keep this one, I guess, less than 15 minutes. I don't know how long we're talking, but questions, comments, hit me up. That dude Siraj. Peace.
Super powerful, I guess.
It don't matter.
It's fine.
Okay, all right, well, yeah, you can shoot all you want, man. Don't bother me now.